Now it's time for a new chapter to open.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know you. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday.
10 p.m.
You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. I know you don't smoke weed. I know you. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday.
10 till 12.
You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. Friday.
The Friday night slam down. The roughest beats first.
Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know you. But I'm gonna get you high today.
10 p.m.
I know
Friday.
you don't smoke weed. I know you. I know you don't smoke weed. I know you. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday.
10 p.m.
You ain't got
Friday.
no job. And you ain't got shit to do.
Rough one in the jungle.
Now it's time for a new chapter to open.
Exclusive. Dub plate.
I'm not gonna spend my whole life walking in a room that you don't stay. Instead, I'm gonna be a foreign guy, walking to
Yes, we say welcome to the one in the jungle scene. Reaching out to all massive out there. The first track you heard was Kirsty, Poltergeist, under the underground stable scene. The second track, Tactics, The Way, Back to Basics. And this one, Johnny L, The Two of Us, Photech remix. Listen up. Yep, one in the jungle with myself, the MC Fearless. Hold tight to Ellis Dee inside the studs. Scene, running it hot. One in the jungle, listen. This one, Nicolette, School of the World, under the Shutterman Dance Stables.
School of the world. I can be as bad as you and then some. I can be as bad as you and then some. I can be as bad as you and then some. I can be as bad as you and then some. Watch your wicked one. Better know what you're doing. When temptation smiles, better know what you're doing. What you're doing. Doing when temptation smiles, better know what you're doing, 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 what you're doing. I can be as bad as you, and 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 I can be as bad as you.
Live music. It's alive!
Public Enemy live.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, yo!
Goldie live. Black Grey live. The Prodigy live. Live music 365 days a year on the UK's live music station, 97 to 99 FM.
The official UK Jungle Countdown. Stormtrooper. Number 7. When I raise my trigger finger.
Yes, One in the Jungle. As we set it off like this, Stormtrooper number 7, Fuji or not, and this one's a white label. The one you heard before was one of our classic selection scenes, so hold tight, One in the Jungle.
When I raise my trigger finger,
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
When I raise my trigger finger, all your is hit the deck. The Pacemaker, number 5.
Sliding like this. Pacemaker number 5 by the DJ Kane. Let's go to work. Trouble on vinyl.
Stormtrooper, number 4.
Stormtrooper number 4. Tribe of Isashar. Fever on Konganati.
Fever, 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 fever. Has now begun.
All defending Marcus Garvey, I told them Slashy, I use them for real. Defending soldier,
Fever, 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 fever. Original fever, no, the original fever. Hey.
Defending soldier,
The revolution has now begun.
Nothing else but confrontation, confrontation, confrontation. The enemy strikes black. Hardcore. The enemy strikes black.
Original fever. No, the original fever. Hey, fever. Lord God, man, a jungleistic fever. Hey, hey, fever. Oh Lord, it's a jungleistic fever. One in the Jungle Countdown.
The One in the Jungle official top 10 countdown is compiled each week from the sales of Black Market Records, London. Boogie Time Records, Romford. Eastern Bloc Records, Manchester. And Replay Records, Bristol. Featured each week in the NME. Down 10, Bill Riley. In at the deep end on Protocol. Down number 9, DJ Die, Reincarnation on Full Circle. Down 8, Adam F, Metropolis on the Metalheads. Stormtrooper number 7, Fuji or Not, and that's on a white label. Up 6, Leicester, Best in the US on 5HQ. Up 5, DJ Kane, Let's Go to Work on Trouble on Vinyl. Stormtrooper number 4, Tribe of Asaya, Fever on Congo Natty. Up 3, Chronic from Chronic Volume 6 on Chronic. Down number 2, DJ Cross, The Flavor EP on V. Pacemaker 2 up to number 1, Gang Related and Mars, Concentration on The Dope Dragon.
The official UK Jungle Countdown. The Pacemaker. Number 1.
I need concentration. I need concentration.
Jungle Top 10 Countdown compiled by Black Market Records, London.
Eastern Bloc, Manchester.
Boogie Times, Romford.
And Replay Records, Bristol.
Yes, One in the Jungle listeners. Right about now, we have my partner in crime, seeing the DJ Ellis Dee, representing drum and bass to the maximum, 100%. You shout.
Yeah, what's happening in England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales? Shout going out to me down up there in Scotland if she's listening, if she's still out. Also Nikki and Portia over there in Bethnal Green. Loads of new stuff for you on the show tonight. Stand by.
Where the
check right about now. Precisely 10:30. Up after this, we have the one like the DJ Ellis Dee. Track listening to by the one like the Remark. Quick, in the hood. Right. The Shy Effects mix. And that's on Suburban Bass.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Yeah, as we set it just like this in the mix with the one like the DJ Ellis Dee. Watch how we set it for all One in the Jungle listeners in Great Britain. Hear this. Sending the first shout out to my little bro, see? Gavin, stick your head down, all Dover HMP. Easy does it.
Hey! Dog selector. Hey! Gosh! Reload.
With your posse now on 0500 110 100.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Big it up the Gamma Sinclair inside the studio, chilling with a massive scene, part of the full squad. Here it is. Hold tight to Daddy Bond, scene. All Forest Gate massive, bigging up Mark. Hold tight Colin, Rodney, Gary, all the tank crew. He's RJ down there in Tottenham. Hold it down.
Rinse out the flavors.
In the mix with the Ellis Dee, watch it, the cool and deadly. All One in the Jungle listeners, watch how we set it. Different style to your ear. Listen as we raise up the atmosphere. Up, down, round and round. Check the sound. Sounds of the Ellis Dee live inside your town. Hold tight, Jordan, Lakeem, Future Fearlesses. Hold tight, Mum, Dad, Joy. All the massive.
Hot mix.
yep. Hold tight, Dwayne. All the Edmonton, massive. London. Hold tight, Vaden, Julie. Bigging up my new little cousin, Tijuana. Yeah. Bigging out the Mickey Finn for this one. Hold tight the GQ. Coming from myself and the Ellis Dee. Seeing old drum and bass massive. Right about now, check it, GB. Right about now, the Ellis Dee inside the flex scene, inside the mix. Bombastic. Dark Side Selection, Old Tight Natalie, Easy Suki, picking up the Angie, all the massive down there, Ladbroke Grove, London town, yeah. Can't forget Jerome. Hold tight the one like Clayton, Trouble and Vinyl. Yeah, hold tight the hype. Yep, bigging up the zinc. Somewhere on the motorway, heading to a destination unknown. Yeah, hold tight with this one. Yes, Ellis Dee, man, mix it down. Pick up the bad boy DJ in the place on the mixing crown, touchdown. Hold tight the music house, massive scene, bigging up the Mars P. Hold tight the Pugwash, yeah, Easy Eddie, clear. Bigging up Kenny Ken, hold tight Tracy, all the ton promotions. Hold tight little Chris. Once again inside the mix, into outer flex, selection after selection after selection. That's how we run it, one in the jungle. Hold tight to Darren J, Easy Charmaine. Picking up the Boris, the original ODB scene, running it smooth, running it hot. tight, Gavin. All the Chariots massive down there, Lee Bridge Road, London. Hold it down.
The hardest steps on Radio 1.
When we move on your circuit, you better pray to who you worship. That's recommended. Ass kicks come splendid. You heard it first. Now here's the remix.
Listen, and we say cut the bullshit, cut the crap, mess with this, get a slap, drum and bass, pun the map, and you know we got to keep that original break, original beat, started from London Street, get up, stand up, head in seat, no surrender, no retreat, no surrender, pun the mic, I'm the teacher, spread the word like a preacher, try to test me, man, I'll beat ya, book, back, no you didn't see that, back of the head with a bad boy rap, Ellis Dee the feel, let's pick up the boom shack attack. Hold tight, Paul. Easy Amy, all the Warpole Place crew down there, Woolwich, London. Hold tight, Tony, upstairs, seeing all the massive. Bigging up the Rude Boys International. Hold tight, Josh, Marcus, Nee. Hold tight, the Fem. With a mix and blend. Hold tight, Sheg, couldn't forget you. Bigging up the dips. All the massive drum and bass to the maximum, 100% Radio 1. Get coming on strong. You better pray to who you worship. That's recommended. Ask, come splendid. Oh my God. Danger. When we move on your circuit, you better pray to who you worship. That's recommended. Ask, come splendid. Once again, Ellis Dee inside the Rude Boy mix. Watch how we play, connect the beats, technical style to your head. One like the Fearless running in a condition red. Hold tight the Cool Crew. Hold tight the Wild Child, bigging out the Skibbity. Dark Selector, Boom Selector. Hold tight Jason. Bigging out the Long U. We're 3 minutes away from a signal. Hold tight Damage. Yeah, absolutely slamming vinyl, absolutely slamming selection. Hold tight the Ono. Watch as we ride it just like this. Bigging up the iPad.
Lost a signal now. A signal now. We're 3 minutes away from a signal.
This is Radio 1, the home of drum and bass, you get me? Wanna hear some more? Then check out the evening session. Weekdays 7 till 9 p.m. Plus Annie Nightingale 3 till 5 on Saturday night, Sunday morning. It's the lick. 97 to 99 FM. Radio 1.
Congratulations going out to the Rennie P and Jasmine, scene of the Thursday night club fame.
We've had lots of signal now.
Tight the Swanee scene for the next one coming in. Boom Shack Attack. Shout going out to the Heartbreaker J. All the Galactic crew, the Preston crew. And big up to the DJ Brocky from the DZ. Hold tight the DJ Natty Basslines. Hold tight the DJ Queston, Rice Lips. Easy Neil in Watford. And a shout going out to the Labyrinth Massive. Coming from the DJ Logic in Greenford.
It's the infamous.
The infamous Ellis Dee. Pun the mic, the fearless MC. That's how we drop it, the cool and deadly. Hold tight the blend side. Sending this one out to Dawn, Hold tight John. Living it large in Manchester, yeah. Hold tight Jilly, Easy Simon. All the fresh massive.
It's the infamous.
Hold tight Gav, Bev in North Wales, big up your chest. One in the jungle, running it larger than the rest.
For real. It's the infamous. It's the infamous. For real. Regulating.
Picking out the one like the Ellis Dee, coming from the Little Numb and the Johnny Herb. Yeah, enough respect.
10 till 12, every Friday. The roughest beats first.
Check it. What we're gonna do, what we're gonna say, what we're gonna drop and what we're gonna play. Move to the beat to the boss DJ. Hey, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna say, what we're gonna drop and what we're gonna play. Ellis Dee mixing the boss DJ. Shout out to Dave, Debbie, Grant, and his lovely girlfriend over there in Walthamstow. That's how we like it. Sending this one out to the north, south, east, west. We're covering a wide range. That's how we drop the drum and bass. So all the massive, 100%. Hold tight, Sinclair.
The Friday night slam down.
Flying this one out to the DJ Slam. Deckers, all this.
Check the technology.
They call me the boogie bandit cause I'm rough without a doubt. Pick up the microphone to make the ravers pick up the brock out. From 8 to 9 right up to 96. I stepped inside the mist and got the dark side blaze. Dreadlock MC done. The mic is my weapon, black stallion. Shining like medallion, I'm on the front line. Representing drum and bass. Try to diss, I slam this mic up in your bloody face. My lyrics, kicking out the realness. Drum and bass style, hey, show you what the deal is. Everybody flex, yep, from left to right. Boom, shack attack, we chop it down to the morning light. Right, start to get you hype. With a freestyle flex, Ellis Dee on the decks. One in the jungle, Radio 1. Chick, check the style. Big Mix Ellis Dee. All tight, the fabulous, easy Matt. That's how we drop it, goes like that. To the east, west, north, south. Fearless pon the mic with the Ellis pon the next. We drop the sound to make you rock out. One in the jungle, everybody out there in range. Keep the phone lines coming in, keep the shouts coming. That's how we run it.
Hook up with your posse now on 0500 110 100.
I want you to take me under your laboratory. Show me just what it is you are. Tell me what it's all about. I'm engaged in experimental work. All right. What kind of experiments? It'd be impossible to explain to you what I'm doing, even if I wanted to. I believe I have the right to go on with my work without being placed on trial by theories.
Oh my good gracious gosh. Ellis Dee with the full-scale rush. Wicked! Easy Byron, all the switch massive that was down in Basingstoke. Saying last night, wicked, absolutely flexing, all hardcore raver. Easy Mark, all the Cambridge massive, all that little firm down there. Maximum respect. Mix coming in once more. Time to unleash DJ extraordinaire. Shout going out to Keith. Hold tight the other Keith and the one like Freddie down at JTS Studios in Hackney. The Hood.
One in your belly, leave you smelly, then take your pelly pelly. Babbles I lose, none to make cruise. Babbles I lose, none to make cruise. I get fools done, got 10 fingers but only use one. I run up like Machine Gun Kelly with a black skelly. Put one in your belly, leave you smelly, then take your pelly pelly.
Yep, Claire Morley down in Southend. See, this one's yours, coming from the Gamo. Flexing style, flexing pattern, straight, see, right through, direct hit. The Boss DJ. That's how we run it, that's how we run it. What a bombastic DJ. We don't rap and we don't play. Never gonna wait for the bassline pop. We spin to this time to make a jump. Bad boy DJ, get it rough. Wiggle to the wine cause they can't get enough. We drop the tunes at night and day. Listen, now we stay. Hey. Hot mix. To the Rod Lewis, easy. Hold tight, the wick remark, yeah, easy does it. Hold tight, the one like the Brain Killers, yeah, maximum boost. Hold tight, Julian, Ivor, yes.
10 p.m. Friday, big, bold, loud, rough, one in the jungle.
Nice and easy as we go with the flow. Sounds of the Ellis Dee on the cruise control. And you know, say we come with the different brew, with the different blend. Come listen to the style that we do send. With the fearless on the mic, I keep you rocking till the end. Ellis Dee inside the place with the mix and the blend. Never gonna come down with a bad boy start. Wicked one, start to make smart. My DJ rude boy that part, gotta big it up, mix it proper. Hey, that is how it's done. Rock to the style where we come from, with the start to make it jump up and twist. Here it is. Hold tight to Alvin, bigging up the one like the Akeem. Hold tight Richard. All the walk side, all the Mac Daddies, easy. Just boom. Just boom. Representing 100%. Hold tight to A1 Massive, Chris, J, Daz, hold tight Paul, bigging up the bags. Yes, Ellis Dee. As we mix it, as we mix it, as we flex it. Check this. Never gonna mix out the beat and miss out the break and wait for the bass to make the place shake. Kept with the music, roll for the five. Fix the beat from side to side. All to the crew now come alive. Rock to the bit of the dark side. No standing the gazing. Time for the wasting. Ellis Dee, flexing. Listen. The late night flight, Radio 1 on a mission. Tight, the others feel massive. Bigging up the L double and all the crew. Representing the Birmingham crew. Hold tight the bassman, all the massive. Easy the Ransky. Hold tight the Lenny. That's how we flex it. Absolutely tip, tip, top. Boom, shack attack. Ellis Dee, style to make you rock. Tight Chris, Gabby, and Mr. Bellino, all the United Dance Massive. Here it is. Sounds of the bad boy coming down, Chris. Start to make it jump up and twist. Listen, here it is.
up top, 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 top. That for the people up top, 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 top. Beats. Somebody in the house say yeah. If y'all really like to rock the funky beats, somebody in the house say yeah. If y'all really like to rock the funky beats, somebody in the house say yeah. I like that for the people up top, 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 top. For the people up top, 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 top. Somebody in the house say yeah.
Brothers are amused by other brothers' raps, but the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Is where the gun is kept.
Maximum to Mick and Phil. Ooh, almost said Mick and Bill then. Don't forget all the massive down there tomorrow night at the Island, Ilford, Desire, seeing Flexing, massive. Even though they done me like Kipper. Easy lads, we love ya.
That's where the gun is kept. That's where the gun is
Big Bigging up all the junglists down there in Nottingham scene. Maximum respect. Respect going out to the Forest Gate Massive, DJ Tempo, DJ Chalice and his girlfriend come from Craig in Glasgow. Shout going out to the Addy from Stourbridge. All the Stourbridge crew, get down with this one. Hold tight Tracy. Hold tight the Jolly Brothers. Coming from Marcus in Huntingdon. Hold on. He says Busta Rhyme 1 2 buckle my shoe. Easy does it, that's coming up. Shout going out to Barrett and Castle in Hallfield. Hold it down, Kelly's there and she's missing you lots. Stick your head down. Not forgetting Phil and Lance, final distribution scene. Hold tight to Swanee, the original LBC. Hey. Oh my gosh, the mix is coming in absolutely sweet. The hood. Style to your brain. Hold tight the running man. With me as I crawl through the hood. Steffi, easy does it. With me as I crawl through the hood. Things are looking good. With me as I crawl through the hood. Hold tight the Special K. With me as I going out to the G Squad. Watch it. With me as I crawl through the hood. Ready or not?
Brothers are amused by other brothers' reps, but the thing you know best
is where the mic is kept. Ellis Dee and the Fearless running it, mixing it down, absolutely throwing it down. To all drum and bass heads who love it just like this, absolutely wicked and crisp. Bigging out the Scotland crew. Wicked.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you.
Sending this one, going out to all the ladies across the metropolis scene. That's how we drop it, drum and bass cater for everybody. Seeing all color, class and creed. North, south, east, west, all crew, all massive. Listen.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come.
Ultimate bass. Hold tight, Nikki. Easy Portia. Hold tight to Nikki Jackson. Picking up the Rodney General.
Ready or not.
Ready or not, here we come. The beats and drum. One in the jungle style. I would do it like this. I would do it like this.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Easy does it. Watch it, watch it. Listen. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. This one is for the raving crew. 3, 4, now kick off the door. Rock to the bit of the jungle hardcore. 5, 6, playing tricks with the fellas on the mic with a freestyle lyrics. 7, 8, making it 8. Ellis Dee now dropped in a plate. 9, 10, here we come again. Rock to the bit of the big sembling. He up inside the place. We're gonna send the round the pen. Come for the bit of 9, 10. Here we come again. Rock to the bit of the mix and blend. Ellis Dee the fearless, roll it till the end.
10 p.m. Friday. Big, bold, loud, rock. Big, bold, loud, rock. Big, bold, loud, rock. One in the jungle.
trigger finger, all your f***ers hit the deck.
Ready or not, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find.
Old tight Dan and Ellen in Belfast, coming from the Zero in Derry. Respect going out to the Mad Mac, Skates, Jimmy, Frank, and the Dread in Uddersfield. Scene, pick up your chairs. Shout going out to Rob, Ian, Ruth. Hold tight, Marie. Yes, all the Peterlee crew. Hold tight to MC Marquis, the DJ Double T, the DJ Soft E. All the Haverhill crew. Picking up the MC Nell. And they're sending a maximum going out to the Ellis Dee.
When I raise my trigger finger, all your f***ers hit the deck.
Reaching out to the Uxbridge College crew, seeing from the DJ Quest and the Logic. Hold tight Marcus, Kate, Louise. That's we're rolling. One of the Ellis Dees flashing his lights at the studs. Whilst in the mix.
When I raise my trigger finger, all your f***ers hit the deck.
This one's for the G Squad. Listen, check the mix.
My trigger finger, all your f***ers hit the deck. Never relax your guard.
Man, mix it. Man, mix it, Ellis Dee. Next one coming in, Maximum Force. Scene coming out on Collusion Records very soon. The hot tips here on the Radio 1. One in the jungle.
Strike your enemy. With maximum force.
Reaching out to the Mikhail, Graham, Gamo's little nephew, seeing all the little junglists, old tight. Not forgetting Sister Sharon, easy.
Radio 1 for the old UK jungle massive scene. Mate, don't stop there, you know what I mean? Check the evening session, weekdays 7 till 9. Plus Annie Nightingale, 3 till 5, Saturday night, Sunday morning. You have to check it, 97 to 99 FM, Radio 1.
Once you step inside, this hall, once you step inside this hall, once you step inside this hall, then your life is at risk.
Don't forget, still to come, the new tunes by the Ragga Twins. And the one like the Wax Doctor. And our spotlight interview with the Spring Hill Jack. Hey. If you wrote in last week, your shouts are coming. Hold on tight. got 5 minutes left on the phone line, scene, so just keep them coming in. Run it red, run it hot.
First, fight your enemy.
Universal flex of the DJ extraordinaire. That's how we said it with the Ellis Dees, touching down rough, absolutely dangerous across the metropolis. All hardcore junglers, get up on a raving style, we drop it like this. Brand new by the Swanee, this one coming out on the collusion scene. Hot tip. To the chairman and his lovely lady. Also Bruce, old time Ian. We're flexing, absolutely rushing. Watch it, all drum and bass listeners. Listen. Reaching out to the Bristol Massive. Gavin, listen. Get up, stand up, can't get enough. Check out the style, it's wicked and tough. Never gonna take it down and up. Just move to the rhythm of the beat. Don't stop, skip, dip, and never gonna move and twist. From night time to the graveyard shift. Chop on the mic, don't use my fist. Ellis Dee is into this. Reaching out to Kimi, happy birthday. Listen how we stay. Just connecting the beats, working up the adrenaline. Deep to the core, absolutely raw. To all ravers, don't forget, World Dance, 2nd of November. Picking up the rap ski, old time to rap. Reaching out to the audio maze massive. Old tight the Dr. S. Gachet. Maximum boost, bruv. Old tight Simon. Hold tight, Joshua, Nika and Jay coming from Jacko. Respect going out to Sheila in Colchester, having a good time at the boat party on the Thames. Yeah, that's how we like it. Shout going out to Theresa in Oxford, picking up the Dr. EK and the Worthing Massive coming from the DJ Dino. Shh, listen. Bum Diggy Style, Collusion Records, it's a hot tip. Hold tight, Terry and Steve in Hatfield. From the Peanut, Marlon, Easy Does It, coming from the Gooch crew. Easy. Right, we saved the best for last scene. Last one from the Ellis Dee, brand new on Collusion from the Ellis Dee and the Fearless. Phone lines are closed.
What is kids see? My style's the bomb, it's the bomb, it's dang, brothers can't see me. Brothers can't see me.
Gammo! Reaching out to the original Gamma Spain. Hold tight to Barry G. Seeing the original G Swin. Hold tight to Eddie Muffin. All the massive. Can't forget the original Sticks Man. Hold it down.
In the jungle.
Now it's time.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Now it's time.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Now it's time
1, 2, 1, 2.
for a new chapter to open. Now it's time. Now it's time. Now it's time for a new chapter to open.
Are you home, boys?
10 p.m. Friday. 1 in the jungle.
Raga Twins! I am dreadlocks. Raga Twins, them out. I know it's years and centuries with them on the circuit. I know, say, Raga Twins about 5 years old. Word is born. Word is born, word is born. We're coming in strong. This is the rock that we from not London. Lyrics when you want to get them one by one. So much lyrics, so much to make sound. Well constructed with your preparation. Come to say we have that in abundance. That's why they have to call with the two champions. And the L.I.C. we are the original done. Nobody can say we pirate anyone. When we come but we have origination. Mashing, tearing, whole nation. We make money. We make brand new. People with self in a top position. So if you love the style, then you won't love your eye. And it's the rock that twins with that new dimension. Hey, hey, mash it up, man. Hey, hey, it's a boom selection. Hey, hey, mash it up, man. Hey, hey, it's a boom selection. Word is born. Word is born. Word is born. Word is born.
Yes, One in the Jungle massive. I must say, maximum boost. Respect going out to the one like the DJ Ellis Dee. Wicked set. Ellis, come say something to the massive.
Yeah, it was wicked. Nice show, nice show. Wicked fearless once again. Always.
Absolutely slamming. Wise words from the Ellis, representing 100% drum and bass. That's
Shout
how
to
I like it.
Wilbur, don't forget Wilbur.
Yes, easy Wilbur. Nah, what's him? Yeah, the daddy. He does it. Alright.
Picture me rolling.
Who's this, Swanee?
Close your eyes. Picture me rolling. Picture me rolling.
Sending a thanks going out to Jane for doing the phone lines. Thank you very much.
The hardest steps on Radio 1.
Was called Mash It Up, and that was by the Ragga Twins. The second one was the one like the Swanee and Undercut, Picture Me Rolling, yep, on Collusion, Octave. This one, absolutely sweet, called Heat by the Wax Doctor on RNS, out 21st of October, seen. the spotlight feature on the Spring Hill Jack. Wait for that, wait for that.
My name's John Coxon. And my name's Ashley Wales, and we're Spring Hill Jack. The name Spring Hill Jack originally came from a friend of ours who lived near Barnes Common, and his mother had seen this ghost on Barnes Common, which was a sort of Victorian gentleman in a sort of top hat springing across the common. And that was when we first heard about it, but since then we've heard loads of different versions of that story. To describe our music's really difficult, especially in the earlier days when people were saying, you know, is it drum and bass? Is it jungle? Is it this? You know, and we've always tried to avoid it, any kind of label. I mean, the first time we played on a radio show was when we did that thing in Manchester. What was it, like a year and a half, 2 years ago? Yeah, we went up there and they were saying, oh, you know, we call this stuff, you know, drum and bass or jungle, whatever. And we were actually quite surprised. We thought, well, we've never really called it anything in particular. It's really up to other people, I suppose, you know. I mean, people will probably realise we're not part of any kind of scene, at least not in any heavy way, you know. I mean, we come across people who are involved in the big scene, so to speak, the big club scene, but it's not like we completely relate to that in all senses. To describe our music, you know, as drum and bass, I suppose is probably the easiest way of describing it, but we would shirk away from it if possible. First record is Wild of the Moon, which is off of our Suspensions EP, which was released about a month or two ago.
One in the jungle.
Ignored this kind of music for so long, and now I think they're trying to make amends, and they just get it wrong every time, basically. I don't think they haven't got a clue. They don't buy the records, they don't listen to them properly. They listen to them as an underground fad. They don't listen to them as great records. So most of those people writing about them, they wouldn't know one if it fell on their head. The music doesn't happen to people. The people happen to the music. The people make the music. The music doesn't happen to people. The people happen to the music. The people make the music. Jack's influence is a bit of a can of worms, this one, because it's so broad. Covers quite a wide spectrum, everything from sort of we always say 20th century classical music, but all sort of classical music, I'd say, in a way, really. Sort of jazz, Miles Davis, Gil Evans, of course, you know, the whole sort of drum and bass, hardcore sort of scene, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's pretty broad, really. We usually start off with a breakbeat most of the times, unless we've got something specifically in mind, like there's specifically something you want to sample, and you might start from there, but usually it always comes back to the thing that we've got to have a break on it normally. So we normally sort of dig around for a break, chop it up, load up the sampler with, you know, what we've sort of got in mind for that sort of track at the time. Most of our music is made on the nearly all of it's made on an S1000. It's only recently that we started sort of using synths again, isn't it, really, which we've kind of avoided for a long time. It's pretty much straightforward Cubase and S1000, although we're about to get an E64, which is a sampler that actually a lot of people use these days, but we're about to get one of them just for the sake of polyphony and sound is better. And there's enough people that you hear around who are really good. The big dons, Randall. Your Randalls, your Hypes and stuff. A lot of them have got a good few months on other people for their dub plates or whatever. They're really up there, and they're playing stuff which nobody's going to be able to get hold of for several months, or not your average punter anyway. And so for that reason, it's exciting to listen to all the dons playing, but it's also exciting to listen to people who are quite sort of new to DJing or whatever, and trying out different styles. Maybe they haven't quite got the access to all the dub plates that your Groove Riders and your oldies or whatever have got. Well, this type of whatever we want to call it, or whatever people want to call it, is because it is probably about the most exciting music that's been around for a very, very long time. Much far more exciting than house music and techno hasn't really moved on at all. Whereas like drum and bass, jungle, whatever you want to call it, you can definitely see there's definitely been stages where it's jumped quite big sort of leap. There's been records, and it has sort of leapt. Like Renegade Snares. Quantum leap. Yeah, Renegade Snares was a case in point. Music. Yeah. When music first came out, people would touch it with a barge pole.
Well, some people would.
Some people would, but most people, it was too slow. It was too sort of melodic. It wasn't hard enough. So there's definitely, it's really exciting.
It's a matter of evolution, isn't it? It's just the way music in Britain's evolved. It's worth saying as well that it's a British phenomenon, and I don't really mean that in a kind of like nationalistic kind of way, but I just mean that it's not music which is constantly looking over its shoulder to America. The music doesn't happen to people. The people happen to the music. People make the music. The music doesn't happen to people. The people happen to the music. People make the music. The music doesn't happen to people. The people happen to the music. People make it. It's a British sort of thing, we've got the best DJs in the world, we're making music which is truly from this kind of culture here, and that's really exciting. It's a house music. Arguably, it's involved with the whole kind of European, early European sort of Kraftwerk types of records, as well as the whole kind of disco thing in America. But arguably, house music is an American phenomenon originally, and arguably again, techno came directly from that. Whereas drum and bass is an odd thing. It has combinations, obviously, of kind of Jamaican and reggae, especially a lot of the early tracks. But the sort of thrust of it is a local thing, and you really feel it. If you live in this country, you feel the music which truly is coming out, as you see it, like round about you. As opposed to continue looking over your shoulder to the next great soul record from America or the next kind of swing record.
Some people are into it because it's a fad, because it's fashionable, and I think like anybody that's into music for fashion, they'll soon get fed up with it and they'll go off and get married or become plumbers or something like they did when they were punks or people that were rock and roll. But you're still going to have people where it's they live and breathe it. This is serious business.
These records as they're great instances of 20th century music. I mean, I know that sounds a bit kind of pretentious or something, but they're great pieces of music. It's like Ash always says that the 2-on-1 series, you know, the Moving Shadows. You know, I remember you saying when they first come out, you saying every primary school should be issued with every
box set. As a reference.
They should be in the reference library. These, I mean, what a fantastic sort of series of events in music in Britain.
I wouldn't like to fiddle with something that is already. I mean, you've got like great singers like Maria Callas, but you wouldn't really want to sort of like remix a sort of aria from La Traviata, would you?
No.
So I think there's certain people we'd like to work with, but I think as far as remixing going, I mean, there's people from the past, yeah, of course you'd love to collaborate with, Miles Davis, Gil Evans, Cassie Barbarian, Maria Callas, Chano Berrier. Basically, we see ourselves in 3 years' time carrying on as we are now, making albums. Maybe our 7th or 8th album. I know it sounds a bit Genesis like, but that's what we like doing, and there's no big sort of plan.
The music doesn't happen to people. The people happen to the music. The people make the music.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
97 to 99.
One. This one. Come out and play.
Yo, son, what's the deal? Check out the #1 rap show in the UK. We ain't local. Check out the Radio 1 rap show with me, Westwood. Friday night, Fat Fridays. Midnight till 3 a.m. You know how we do.
Lace them, son. Get that booger off the turntables.
Saturday, 9 till 12, the Encore. Hitting you with all the flav. 97 to 99 FM, Radio 1.
I know you're getting dressed. I know you're in a rush, but do me a favor. Check them out.
10 till 12, every Friday. The roughest beats first.
One in the jungle.
Exclusive. In the jungle, subplate, 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 subplate.
This one, Soldier, track from the forthcoming album on Hard Leaders. Enough respect to Mad Jock, The Track, Kevin Brennan, The Tyson, The Sunshine, and JP, and that's coming from Danny, 9 Bar. Old Tight, the DJ Holmes, Big Phil Buckley, Pooley, Shabba, Paul Spears, Das Skinner, and that's coming from the one like the Smithy. Hold Tight, the Dubman, Danny G, Future Shock, the MC Saint, and the Future Chick, Sarah. All the Cardiff Massive, easy the specs.
The UK Club Guide.
It's on. Right, as we step into the gig guide, tonight, right now, Communicate is going on at Monroe's, Great Harwood in Lancashire, featuring DJs Tango, Ratty, MC Spider, and the Junior C. That costs £10. Info 01254 723 209. Tomorrow night, Saturday, you got Chrome at the Sound Factory. And that's in Plymouth with Ray Keith, Destruction, Destiny, Jigs, and that costs £4 to a fiver, and that starts at 9 o'clock. Don't forget Desire at the Island, Ilford, London. That's going to be flexing too. Don't forget On It presents Renegade with Superfly, Voodoo Tech, and the Hooligan X at Middlesbrough Arena, 208 Newport Road. Cost a tenner, and that starts at 9 p.m. Information line 01642 251 854. Things to watch out for. Scream presents Doc Scott, Fabio, Bailey. And that's at the Cross, King's Cross, London, this Thursday, the 3rd of October. Tickets are from £5 to £8, and the night starts at 9 o'clock. Information 0171 837 0828. Next one, Pure X presents the first entertainment drum and bass event, and that's next Saturday, the 5th, with the one like the Mickey Finn, Fabio, Hype, Randall, Chemistry and Storm, and Ray Keith alongside myself. I'll be touching now, and that starts at 9 and goes on till 7. Tickets £18.50. Don't forget, Dazed and Confused presents Adam F and PM Scientist DJs, and that's at Trendshed in London on Tuesday the 8th of October. Information line 0171 409 3351. To all hardcore, Well Dance, November the 2nd, and that's in London. Check out for that one. Time Signature, Sweet Power, and that's Time Signature. Maximum respect to all the listeners, all the original drum and bass hits across the metropolis scene. Uptown, downtown, all around, that's how we kick it, 100% drum and bass. Picking up the Ellis Dee each and every time, and not forgetting the hot tips on Collusion Records. Aight. What, say like that? Yes, all the hippity hoppers, stand by. In steps the Dapper Dan, the one like the Westwood scene.
The nation's first and only jungle show. One in the jungle.